live. Do you guys know I do not show my face? Please, if you come in, just smash on the thumbs up, the like button, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. We are not live streaming the show, rather we want to analyze Thandeka'S response to Smash and Liema'S answer to Smash, or would I say response to Smash as well. Okay, somebody told me in the comments, you don't want to talk about Thandeka'S response to Smash regarding la 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 la. It was a lot, guys. Now, here it is. I just hope you are going to be sharing your own thoughts in the chat. Okay, guys, we know what happened yesterday with Utandeka washing her face in the kitchen. I brought that update and I got quite a lot of responses, like what do you call it? Comments, even more than the likes. Okay, and I knew where it was coming from. So today I still had to elaborate on that matter, and I said so many things. Okay, regarding people who live in the Western world and probably shared apartments and all. Probably is the way they do their things and all. Now, people had a lot to say on the social space, a lot of tagging, people and Stasi, oh, this is daddy, oh, this is that, oh, this is that. Thankfully, today, guys, Smash decided to ask a question. I know some of you might be wondering why I had to put Uliema with Thandeka'S response together. Yeah, the reason is this because both of them are geared towards one thing. Why? One is what people are saying regarding what Thandeka did, as if that is going to reduce her chances at the win. Then secondly, Uliema said something. She hasn't seen anyone win the show by cleaning. I'm going to join both of them together and we are going to talk about it. So all you're going to do for me is to be sharing your responses or whatever in the comment section, in the chat, while we flow from there. And don't forget to give us a massive thumbs up. So Smash decided to shake that table and he didn't do it well. Let me start by saying that Smash did not do it well because you wanted to come at Tandega. I believe he watches the show, or I don't know if he's watching or he's not watching. I don't really know. He may be so busy and he can't see 247 watching the show. Nobody sees 247 watching the show. Well, definitely you always catch up, right? Now, probably he saw it, he didn't see it, or maybe he has seen people have tagged him, sent him emails, messages, whatever. And production is like, okay, we are going to ask this lady why she's doing all of this, and he decided to ask that question. But instead of asking the question directly to Thandeka, Smash had to go through Ilano, which I saw as I'm not going to use the word unprofessional, but I think that was a very bad approach to that. Thandeka is the one who washed her face in the sink. Thandeka was the one who dried her hair in the oven. Thandeka was the one who did all of that. So if you really want to like go to that table and shake it, you target the question directly to Thandeka and ask her, oh, Thandeka, we've seen you do this, we've seen you do that. But Smash had to go through Ilano. Oh, we've seen Thandeka do this, do that, do that, do the other one. Ilano, what do you think? Now, after asking Ilano, you came to Thandeka. I don't know what Smash was trying to showcase there. Probably, are you trying to tell the audience or tell them in the house that, okay, look, this is what has been going on. You guys are not aware, or probably the housemates are not happy with whatever it is that is going on with the whole washing of doing the bathroom stuff in the kitchen. So when Thandeka was asked, first, she's already pained and hot. Like, okay, Ilano has a better answer. Let her answer the questions. But she said she did not dry. I think there is something she uses, not that she puts the hair directly in the oven, but I guess probably there is something that protects the oven before she puts the I don't know, Derry. I don't know who is live. So many people were on, about 3 people were on live during the live eviction show. Probably they've gotten warnings or strikes. So now that it's not a serious thing, they decided to. So I don't know actually. Okay, I had already pre-informed my audience that I'm going to be analyzing on this. So I'm not live streaming. Now, Thandeka said, look at the situation. It's not like I put the wig directly in the oven, but this was what I did. I think there's a protective covering. There's something she uses to, okay, you're welcome there. There's something she uses, okay, to protect the oven, not like it's directly. She said it was even by the side or something. Now, regarding the dirty dishes, she said some people do babies in the sink, and Smash had asked, okay, where the place are. She said they are the dirty dishes. Okay, I'm not trying to justify that whatever it is or whatever it was Thandeka did is right, because I had condemned it yesterday that it is very wrong. In as much as yes, you are doing it, you don't have this, you don't have that, like she claimed, you are doing it in the kitchen, that it is wrong. Okay, but someone needed to call you out. Now that Smash has called her out, I believe she's not going to do it anymore, because now she knows that, oh, we are not even happy with all of this, and she's not going to do it. She said she didn't gargle in the sink. Okay, she did not do that. Probably the time she poured the saliva in the sink, and but the other day I saw her with tissue. Maybe Millie talked to her or something, right? Now, guys, people had a lot to say. People had a lot to say. By saying, okay, she's dirty, she's not gonna, someone who is dirty is not gonna win, he's not gonna do this, he's not gonna do that. I wasn't impressed with the responses, but now let me tell you why she responded that way. The reason Thandeka responded to Smash, guys, please, if you're joining us, don't forget to hit the like button, or you double tap on your screen. That's how you can like the live, right? The reason Thandeka gave Smash that answer was because Smash did not ask Thandeka directly. How can you were looking for something? Uh, there are no alternatives. Okay, you were looking for you are trying to get a direct answer from the I don't want to use the word perpetrator, from the person involved in question, and you decided to go through Elano. That was where Smash spoils the whole thing. That was where he missed it. And that's actually made Thandeka not to give the response. In fact, she was being defensive instead of apologizing. Yeah, she was being defensive because I expected her to apologize. Why? Because that's not your personal kitchen. Okay, you wouldn't say this is my closet, I can do anything I like here. No, because I saw the expression on some of the housemates faces. Some of them were shocked, probably they don't even know, probably today is their first time of hearing that or anything like that is going on. No, I don't think she would do it again, because she should have learned from wherever it was. I don't think she would. For Smash to say it, that means the viewers and her not happy, and production is not happy, right? But Smash going through Elano to ask that question was where he missed it. And if I was in her shoes, honestly, I'll be like, okay, since you have the right answer to it, continue. And she had to defend herself. That was what she did. She defended herself, which I found, I don't know. I wasn't impressed. It was not an impressive response though. I expected that, oh, I'm so sorry for doing that, but I don't think there is, there's a way you can put it. Like I asked you guys that, do you guys think it can pose any health risk? I asked that question, and some people are like, why should I ask that question? It does not pose any health risk directly, in as much as it's very disgusting, very, very, but it does not post any health risk. I know she was defending it by saying she can't remember coming to the house with a dirty face or whatever. That's just your face you are washing. But my dear, because the house is not your house, because you are not the only person, you can do that in your house. If you're the only person using your dishes, your sink and all, you can decide to do anything there, because it's your house. That's your own personal house, that's your apartment. You can do whatever you like, right? But because those dishes are also being used by other housemates, so it is very wrong of you as an adult to do that. I expected, oh, Smash, I'm so sorry for doing that. I never thought it was, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. Okay, maybe next time I ain't gonna do that. That was exactly sometimes the way people approach things might affect, or actually affects, the way you get a response. Yeah, there is a way you put a question to someone, and you're not going to get the response you feel you so desire, you want, just the way you put the question. Then the person is going to be like, okay, because you put this question this way, I am going to give you a response that is going to hurt you, that is going to pain you. So if Smash had just asked Thandeka directly, Thandeka, we have seen you do this, we have seen you done this, we have seen you done that, do this, do that, do the other one. Do you think all these things are hygienic? Do you think is a very healthy practice? Do you think is this? Then the young woman would answer for herself. But Smash, you went to ask Ilano first, and you know the relationship with between Thandeka and Ilano. Not just that, you guys saw the way Ilano was so excited, like, oh, she's gonna get punished, oh, she's been called out. Oh, yeah. If I was Thandeka, honestly, I would defend myself there. I will defend myself there and then. Because number one, I am not, apart from yesterday that she washed her face there, she has a pot where she steams. People do steam in their kitchen. People do steam while they are boiling rice. If you don't know, rice water, when you are boiling rice water is very good for your face. Let me tell you, if you don't know, some people steam when they are boiling the rice. As the rice is boiling, steam is coming out, they put their face there. As long as you know you don't have upper respiratory tract infections, that secretions are coming out from your nose and they'll enter the food, my dear. As long as you don't have that, yeah, hold on, baby girl. Are you put through? I do not see anything. Where are you now? It's mom is on live. Are they true? They are true. Okay. I do not see, guys. I do not see anything wrong. If it's your own personal house, I don't see anything wrong. Okay. But the way Ilano wanted to make it like is a thing. But the same Ilano, you were the person. I think Ilano had that conversation with Ashe. But Ilano just kept it low. She doesn't want to bring out herself and said, I was actually the person. Now it was pinned on Melly, and Melly took it like, oh, I remember I had that conversation with, and people that really watched that scenario said it wasn't Melly, it was Ilano. So the way Ilano was so happy that whole thing was led by, honestly, if I was Thandeka, I would still defend myself. Babies are being birthed in the sink. Yeah, of course, we do birth babies in sink, but not in the kitchen though. Not in the kitchen. This person said she was not expecting that question. She must just put her head up, correct the wrongs she did, and focus on the game. We will still vote for her. We love her. She is Bazoswa. Yeah. She wasn't expecting the question though, number one. Then number two, like I said, Smash's approach or Smash, whatever, his approach was very wrong. Smash needs to do well with all of these questions, because if you had wanted a good response, why not direct the question to Thandeka? Why would you have to go through Ilano, asking Ilano what she feels? And there was Ilano who was happy that at least they are calling Thandeka out. I guess that was the reason. But I just want to believe that moving forward, she's going to do the right thing. Because me, I see it as very unhygienic, in as much as I know it doesn't pose a health risk. Yeah, it does not pose a health risk directly to anybody. It doesn't at all. But because that's not your personal space, you have other people using it, you do not have to do that at all. You don't have to do that. Anybody that sees you washing your face in the kitchen, even without the sheets there or whatever, nobody's going to feel happy, even in your own house. I don't think your spouse or your kids will be happy seeing you and they'll be like, Mom, what are you doing? Because it's not a normal thing, right? Yeah, but is it going to pose a health risk? I keep saying the answer is a big no. It's not going to pose any health risk to anybody because the dishes are dirty. But is it a hygienic practice? Never. It is not. So I'm so happy that she was able to defend herself, and she did, so that Ilano can rest. They remove water from the cooking pot and go and steam in the kitchen. I do that steam with rice water in the bedroom after draining water from the kitchen pot. Don't defend Thandeka, that is lies. I'm not defending Thandeka, my love. I'm not defending that what she did was the right thing. I am not doing that. If you were here when I started, I said I expected her to just apologize and move on. But because of the way Smash put, there's a way somebody can put a question to you and you're not going to give the person the answer the person is looking for. If it's something you're going to apologize, you would not. You would just be defensive instead of apologizing. That's just what I'm saying. But you see their rice stuff. People do it in the kitchen, my babe. People are doing it in the kitchen. When you are boiling your rice, just remove the pot, Put your face there, the steam is going to come. If it's your own rice alone, no, I'm not saying the one you're cooking for your family, or for people still do it the one they are cooking for their family. Yes, just the way we see some unhealthy practices that people do when they are actually cooking. I think they called one woman out. By the time they put all these spices and all, they will take water and wash their hands inside it. People do. There are so many funny things that people do, which we know that they are really unhealthy. But do they post a health risk directly? Never, ever, because the things we buy outside, the things we purchase, the things we buy on the streets, the roadside things we get from people, we don't even know how it's being processed. You don't even know the people who are said. Sometimes I tell myself, I'll be like, how careful can you be careful? How careful can you be careful? Because sometimes you feel like, oh, this person, probably you want to go get something from the stores, or you just want to, and the person there, yes, maybe probably cleaned her nose or did something, you would just walk away. What if the person had done it before you entered? So the point I'm trying to make is that she would have apologized if Smash had asked her directly. Had it been the question was directed at Thandeka directly without involving any housemate, you ask directly and allow her give you her response. But I want to believe that she is not going to try that again. And I also expect that Melly will talk to her about it. It's quite unfortunate that we don't get to see everything happening in the house. So we wouldn't know when he would reprimand her or talk to her about it. Okay. Now, guys, people yesterday people still had a lot to say by, oh, he's dirty, this girl is dirty, she should be disqualified. Did you guys hear Liema today? Liema said she can't remember how did she put it? What are the lines? That nobody has ever won the show by cleaning. Yes, and that is the truth. People have come to the house and they are cooking 247 for everybody not to nominate them. At the end of the day, they will move to the finale. They will not win the show. If the show is about cleanliness, Biggie is going to buy all the cleaning products and keep in the house for people to clean. The show is not about cleanliness. The show is not about the best dressed. The show is not about the I don't know whose wardrobe is filled with expensive whatever. The show is not about the best chef. The show is about the viewers. Who do they want? That's what the show is all about. The viewers, who do you guys want? Who are you voting? So I also want to relate what Uliema said to people who were dragging town. Oh, she's dirty, she needs to leave. Nobody has ever, apart from White Money in BBN, who won the show because he was cooking. That thing was his strategy. Other housemates that adopted that strategy did not win. They did not go far in the game. Somebody came and like, okay, let me be doing this. Probably it wasn't a strategy for him, or maybe it was, and it worked for him. Subsequent users, it did not do what favor them. So if Oliema can say, yeah, I'm lazy, I'm the Queen of England, clock it. Nobody has ever won the show by cleaning, doing all of that. If you like, clean, wash the whole toilet 247 in Biggie's house, wash the bedroom, go to the kitchen, wash the dishes at night, clean the kitchen. If you ain't gonna win, you are not gonna win. If you like, be the dirtiest housemate. If people love you, they love you. It's a thing of grace. The show is a thing of grace. Anybody can win the money. Anybody at all. There is no one person who say, oh, this is the person that is most eligible. It's a thing of grace. So any housemate can pick it. It depends on your viewers. Are you loved outside? Is God going to make that way for you to win? Exactly. So when people come, they'll say, oh, Thandeka did this, Thandeka did that. And you see that so many people, it seems like, oh, these people are defending Thandeka. What, like it or no, Thandeka is the queen ambassador. Let's go Team Thandeka. Let's push hard for the one who is hated most. Okay, that's Thandeka fans there. Please don't forget to double tap on your screen to hit the like button. Don't forget to double tap on your screen and don't forget to smash the like button for me. Okay, not the love sign, oh my love, not the love sign. I mean, thank you so much. Just double tap. Pa, 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 pa. People are here. They are listening to me. Let me tell you people something. Oh, there are things people do that I don't like. Honestly, I don't want to stress myself out because of a show, a reality TV show that I don't even know the viewers. Sorry, that I don't even know the housemates. They are not going to give me anything. Tomorrow, you guys are going to enrich them, buy things for them, do this one, organize trip. Then I should give myself headache over people that I don't know. I will speak my truth and analyze. I do not care. Okay. Now, you people feel like, oh, did you guys see King Wanda's reaction when Smash told Melly that he's safe? Did you guys see? Probably they thought that people are going to hate Thandeka. That was the reason Elano was happy. Yeah, she was just giggling. Oh, she has been called out. People are going to. But you do not know that Thandeka has worked so hard in that particular house. I'm telling you guys, from day one that this girl came and fell on stage, that's the way her name has been ringing every day, every minute. If they are not dragging her because of Melly, they are dragging her because she's this, they are dragging her because she's that, she is the other one. Now, people have seen the whole gang up on her, and people just like, okay, since you're the most hated, since nobody wants to associate with you, okay, let's love you. That's how it is for viewers. So nobody is defending. Guys, please, let's not go there. Nobody is defending anything because people have done things on this show. People have like a lot on this particular streets of Big Brother house, and you guys defended them. Now, do you know what baffles me? People who shipped Sweet Gulliver and Ashley. There is one person I know, one of my subscribers, and I don't know if she's my subscriber, she's always coming to watch me and a commenter. She was shipping what's this their name in Big Brother Naija Lulu's card, Wani and Sean. Then she hates Tandega and Melly. I'm like, yo, you were shipping two people with the same genotype ASAS when you literally know that it's not going to work out. Now you don't like Tandega and Melly simply because I don't know why. I don't just know. Maybe you people wanted her to be left alone. And let me tell you, for those of you that think that I'm Tandega's supporter, honestly, apart from Messiake's season, okay, I don't think I've ever had a fave. Even before I became an analyst, guys, I only watched the show. I enjoyed the show. I just support anybody that I can. That's how we do in my house then. This week we vote for this person. Next week we vote for the other person. We don't then the finale we can just vote for anybody. Now, let me tell you people, I'm a shipper. I ship. I love a lot. So if you feel like, oh, you like Thandeka, I don't like Thandeka individually. I love them as Tameli. I ship them. Thank you. Okay? Because in that house, that is the only ship that I've seen that both of them are claiming themselves. You don't understand me. You do not understand me. I'm not comparing Wani and Tandega. I'm only telling you that people who were shipping Wani with Sean are against Melly and Tandega. And look, let me tell you people, guys, if you don't know about Zodiac sign, let me tell you people about Zodiac sign. No two individuals are same. No two individuals are same, and you don't expect much from people. If you expect much from people, you're always gonna get disappointed. No two individuals are same. I'm a Leo personality. I'm proudly Leo. Sometimes people will tell me, you and this your zodiac sign. You don't. I'm proudly Leo because every damn thing about me is particular to Leo. The way I love, the way I talk, the way I shout, the way I get angry, the way I still become happy, the way I'm generous, everything literally about me is particular to Leos. Go and Google Leo lady. That's why sometimes I'll be like, I love analyzing these housemates based on their zodiac personality. Okay, so condemning this housemate, condemning the other housemate, condemning the other housemate. No two housemates are same. We are all different individuals. We are all different beings. People make mistakes. Yeah, even in relationships, people make mistakes. Let me tell you guys something. Somebody told me how, I don't know, was it in the comment? No, okay, yeah, it was not in the comment, but somebody told me how she used to have body odor when she met her husband she married now. Yes, the husband she's living with, they have 4 kids now, right? This person told me that when they were dating, she had body odor. Do you know that is this husband of hers that will be telling her, babe, you need to go and bathe. Babe, no, I think you're already sweating. You need to go change this. You need to go do this. You need to go do that. So why do you people want Melly to hate Thandeka? Because she's this, because she's that, because she's the other one. No way. That's not the way it works, guys. Because even you are not um you are not a saint. Me, I'm not a saint. And I don't think you wouldn't want your partner to be there for you, even if you're not doing the right thing. There are ladies who bedwet. Are you guys aware? There are ladies who urinate on the bed. Yet they have partners who is there protecting them. There are ladies who are like you guys have not seen guys who are very faithful to their partners. The same way some women are faithful to their partners. Hi, Derry. So, Utandega, okay, like yesterday, Liema said something to Didi. Pay sharp or pay what? Shut the F up. She didn't take it as anything. Ilano called the Liema. When the witchcraft, see, witchcraft, when Liema went to ring Biggie, that she wanted to know the exact verdict from that whole Zakape stuff. She wanted to know because she wasn't expecting. Hi, she wasn't expecting. Thank you so much, Jerry. Thank you for joining. She wasn't expecting the team one to win because to them they felt like they did a lot, so they were supposed to get the win. When Ilano came and said, "Ha, desperate, you are there is desperation." She said that thing Liema was doing was witchcraft. Witchcraft. Did she get angry? No. Liema did not get angry. Imagine it was Thandeka. One thing you guys have to understand is that you're welcome, my love. One thing you guys have to understand is that as long as people don't like you, anything you say is gonna be like, yo, she has said it. Oh, she called me this. Oh, she called me. Yes. I remember when Didi wanted to pick something from the microwave, Ilano stopped her. Ilano was, you guys know, Ilano has clocked that Didi likes food, and she's always talking about Didi. Didi is like somebody who doesn't have food at home, who hasn't seen food before. Imagine it was Thandeka. So, but because you guys are in the same groupie, you guys are in the same team, so you can say anything to each other without them feeling hurt and getting angry. But if this other person does that, oh, she's nasty, she's rude. This is just the only thing that I've seen about Thandeka. That's just it. No other thing. Then anybody is bound to make mistakes. I make mistakes sometimes. You guys also make mistakes. All right. So I feel like if you are doing something and it's wrong, the other person should be able to call me out. Oh no, babe, this is very wrong. Oh, don't do this, is wrong. Then the person will know that it is wrong. To her, okay, if not that Smash, oh, you're welcome, Derry. If not that Smash had asked her, we wouldn't have known that it was by the side. She wasn't putting it directly in the oven. And nobody cared to know. But everybody just kept cool because they wanted her to be punished. They wanted her to be disqualified. They wanted the whole world to see her as, oh, she's this, she's that. And it did not happen. So don't come to tell me, oh, you like Thandeka. I love the sheep. Oh. I am in love with Melly and Thandeka. Now, let me put it like this so that you guys can understand. Because I'm somebody who loves loyalty so much, especially in relationship and marriage. If you cheat on me, I will run because I will not cheat on you. I will not. Even if you like, go to Japan, stay for 100 years. I will not cheat on you. That's me. I'm a loyal partner. I'm a very faithful lover. Faithful. So everything Meli is doing for Thandeka is something that I love so much. I love that this young man came to prove to us like it's not the Meli you used to know in Titans. This is a new person. I love everything he's doing for the young lady. You guys understand? And this is exactly what these other people do not like. Because all of them, their relationship is shaky. Bravo B is not really into Trixie. Today at the Sunday Live eviction, I was watching them. It was only Tandega and Melly that were sitting together. When Bravo B came, they were all seated there. You know, people were just coming to the arena before the main time. Melly and Tandeka were together. When Trixie came, she sat close to Uliyema. When Bravo B came, he sat separately. Of course, we used to see sheep stay together. Show us that, like, claim your sheep with your full chest. Don't hide it. You get? He is not hiding that he loves Tandega. Please let me read this comment. Those housemates are hypocrites. So all of them were not happy with Tandega for washing her face in the sink until Smash had to talk about it. They couldn't. Thank you. They could not confront her, my dear. This was what I said yesterday when I blamed Ramona. I'm just waiting to, I don't know, I think Thursday, right? Ramona is going to meet up with Smash on Thursday, and I want to watch her exclusive interview. You know, because we are updating on the show, we are not even like focusing on what's happening outside, which is unfair because we are also supposed to be getting like updates from what's happening post show outside, but it comes mostly after the show. That's when we normally concentrate on post show, because right now you have to be concentrating on what's happening in the house, and that is where people want to see, want to watch, right? I would have loved to listen to Ramona's interview with Smash, because I really want to hear from her. I want to hear the things she's gonna say, because she even said it's being in the house with what people. I want to say what she would have to say about Tandega. Let me know who she truly is. Okay, let me know whom Ramona is truly is. Well, I know she's going to come outside to meet that. Oh, Tandeg and Melly are really loved. So let's see how that goes, right? So, like as I was saying, guys, the only problem, if I want to analyze from all of these housemates who do not like Tandega, let me start from Didi. Let me start from Didi. Didi had her eye on Melly, right? She had her eyes on Melly. She knew Melly from outside or watched Melly Titans. Melly is coming to the house. She's coming to the house. So she felt like she was very close to, not close. I think she started a conversation with him and all. But Melly didn't really entertain her. Melly didn't really give her the green light she was looking for. And Melly was all locked in with Tandeka from even day two. So because of that, that's what happens. You are not hating the guy for treating you the way he's treating you. You are hating the lady he's with. You can't tell the heart how to love. Yeah. If the guy feels this is who I love, go with the person you love. Let me read your comments. Yes, imagine when she say they will wash dishes there, this food, plate calls, and she's not alone in the house. We've already, Trinity, you're making noise. We've already condemned that. Like I condemned it, and I said I was expecting an apology. But because the way Smash put the question, if I was in her shoes, I was not going to apologize. Even though I know that I need to apologize, I will not. As a low personality, I will not apologize. Even though I know you need that apology, I will not give it to you because of the way Smash went about the question. So it's better for me to get defensive than apologize. Okay. So guys, like as I was saying, you guys have made you forget what I was saying. Oh my goodness, this commenter, what's your name, Matt? But you've made me forget what I was saying. You're replying to Fikile or whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is that when this person is loving his woman, people should not hate him. Diddy does not have to hate Melly because Melly loves Tandeka. That's where Diddy's beef and Tandeka started from. So Diddy automatically didn't want Tandega. And the clash they had one time, she didn't just like Tandega anymore. And because she can have access to Melly, that's number two. Then, who else? God. Coming to Liema. Liema said she does not like Tandega. I remember when she said in the diary room that she doesn't like Tandega. I don't know what her reasons are. She said there is this dark energy or whatever she gets from Tandega. So she doesn't like her. I don't know what her intuition was telling her about Tandega. I can't say. So she said She's just pretending to like her, but with time she's going to show her, which we have seen, which she has done. Though at the time it was like they were coming close, but boom. And another thing, maybe because they are all second chances or whatever, Liema thought they were going to be close with Melly. But Melly seems to just be very comfortable with his Tandega, and that's where he is. So they don't like that. Um, and Sonia, they can't because others have strikes and Tandeka is rude. Um, okay. Now that is for Liema. Then coming to Trixie. Trixie had her issue with Tandega, and the I wouldn't say they kind of like patched things up. They started coexisting. Madam, calm down. You are disturbing me. So they started coexisting. Why don't you go to the room and lie down? Okay, you have to wait for me. So they started coexisting, right? But because Bravo is giving attention to Tandega so much as his sister, Trixie does not like it. Because, well, after the arena, after the Lotto Star games, that Bravo won the 10K rounds, he took the check to Tandega. Tracy had to go pick it and she wasn't happy. So that thing has kind of like resurrected her whole beef for Tandega, and she doesn't like Tandega anymore. She feels like you are coming between me and my man, which is not the case. Bravo is not there. Bravo is not really there. I don't know. I'm not really seeing Bravo there. In fact, I wouldn't say I'm not seeing him there, but I could say that Bravo is confused. Bravo may like Tracy. Tracy is actually very beautiful, a very beautiful lady, right? But maybe because of she has so many baggages, like the luggages are so much, and it's a lot, guys. Apart from she's been divorced, that's not just the case. The way she moved in the house and like is a lot for him. In as much as she's quite older, is a lot for the guy. Is a lot. Tracy is a lot for him. Because you can't tell me that in the house you've done this, you've been with this person, you've been with that person. So Bravo is not really there. In as much as he's entertaining it, to me, I feel like Bravo is he's really forcing himself to like Tracy to be there, but he can't really be there 100%. And this second time, he didn't come to the house for the sheep. So he's also trying to divert the attention from the whole Tracy situation to Tandega. And Trixie is not buying it. She's not. That's just it. Then as for Ilano, I don't know where the problem is. You can't tell me this is just all about Tandeka being rude. This is just all about Tandeka being on her own. This is just all about Tandeka washing her whatever in the kitchen, steaming and doing all of that. No. We are all ladies, we are all women, and we know that. For people who do have crushes, if not that you have a crush on someone, let's say you have someone you are dating or your partner, there is a way your partner will be so close or comfortable with their, let me not use sister, maybe their cousin, a colleague, a friend, you are bound to get jealous. Women, that's just normal for us. You can have somebody you like, you actually appreciate, and the person is liking this other person. Women, most times, find it very hard to hate the man, but they hate the lady, who is innocent, very innocent. The guy came to you and you were hating me for someone liking me. Why? What she did is wrong and she doesn't deserve. That is where you're getting it wrong, Kasim. Okay, that was why I slotted Liema's on there. Liema said she has not seen anybody win by cleaning. So you cannot conclude because she is dirty, she doesn't have chances at winning. You don't say that. No, no. All of them in the house can win the show. Anybody can win, whether you are dirty, you are clean. It's not a cleaning show. Yeah. It's not a cleaning show. We are not coming to showcase how clean a housemate is or who is washing the laundry. Sorry, what did you call the bedroom, the toilets, the kitchen? That's not what the show is all about. It's a reality TV show, so you can also see housemates who are dirty, who go to toilet and don't flush, who drop their parts in the bedroom. You can see all of that. That's why it's a reality TV show. It's not, it's not, you're not voting people because they are dirty or they are clean. So please remove that from your mind. Who is bullying who? Thandeka is bullying them because she always talks loud. I think Biggie is going to do something about it. Well, I can't wait for Biggie to do something about it. But I don't think why would she get a strike for that? Why would why? For what? Biggie might just want her to stop it. But guys, even if they are going to review it, it does not pose any health risk. I keep saying it. It does not pose any health risk. It doesn't. It does not pose any health risk. Guys, it doesn't. Okay? Yeah, those manners are not good. Let me even go off. Yeah, my love, it doesn't really matter. Kasim, you have been watching the show, at least I know you for like how many seasons? Yeah. You've been watching the show for many years. And it's high time you people understood what a reality TV show is. Sometimes people watch Real Housewives of Durban, Real Housewives of Lagos, Basketball Wives. Like, you guys don't watch reality TV show. It's just that we don't analyze on all these shows. Basketball Wives, um oh, there are so many of them, so many reality, Love Island. There's so many reality TV shows, right? This is where people showcase who they are. It's just like you're living in a hostel with people. You will see people who are dirty, who are clean, who are perfectionists, who are like pessimists, who are, so it's a reality TV show. It all depends on whatever character it is you're showcasing on the show. Do people like you? Are they voting for you? That's all that matters. You can be cleaning the whole Biggie's house and nobody's voting for you. You're gonna get kicked out. You're going to go home. So I don't like why you guys are, don't rule her off. There are so many potential winners in that house. Q is there, Didi is there, Liema is there, Melly is there, Thandeka is there. As of now, we don't even know exactly who is going to take the money. Bravo B is there. So what's up with all of this? And the Thandeka people, viewers are dragging Thandeka over the win. The person you guys are dragging over the win is not even seeing herself there. Like, seriously? No, my love. I am not. What evil are we talking about? Please, what evil? Do you know that last season of BBN, somebody took all the spoons, hid it for days? Housemates were literally eating with their hands. She won the show, Imisi. Imisi won the show. Let me tell you guys. Imisi will see things in the house. She took all the spoons. It was not a prank because she was angry. Imisi took all the spoons. Housemates were, Biggie left her like a day, a day, 2 days, 3 days. You guys will make me to say a day, a two. 1 day, 2 days, three. Is unhygienic, Biko. I said it is unhygienic, oh, my sister. I said it's very is it an unhygienic practice? Very unhygienic practice. But does it pose health risk? Never. It does not. It does not, my love. It does not pose any health risk directly. No, now look at it. You have dirty dishes in the sink, and someone comes to wash her hair or her face there. It doesn't pose any health risk. And besides, your face is shouldn't be the most dirtiest part of your body if you want to judge it by that. Your face is not the dirtiest part of your body. The face is not. The only thing you see on your face is sweat. Yeah. You don't have it's not like you're not betting every day that you say, oh, we have dead cells, I'm exfoliating and all of that. Even when you're exfoliating, my love, if you want to exfoliate, at least all of us are ladies, we exfoliate, right? You exfoliate, wash your face and put it in the bucket and see if you're going to see germs or whatever. These are not things that, she doesn't have any skin condition, you don't have scabies, you don't have anything, because I know they do get checked before coming into the house. I'm saying it's very unhygienic, but does it pose a health risk? It does not. So, but people are making it look like it poses health risk because what is unhygiene is also health hazard. Not all. That's why I'm using the word directly. Directly. Somebody washes her face in the kitchen sink where you have dirty dishes that are going to be washed. Tell me how it's posing a health risk. It's not like you're washing your bum. You there. What health risk? If we want to judge it that way, I'm not trying to say what she did is wrong. She stands to be corrected. Like I keep saying, Thandeka needs to learn a lot. She needs to learn a lot. If my kind of person is in that house, I would have called her out. Even if she likes, let her be shouting. I would tell her, baby girl, you need to learn. You need to learn some things. This is not the way it's been done. If that's how you guys do it in Italy, it's not. Why? Because you're trying to help her. This is Biggie's house. She's going to go outside tomorrow with Melly. Melly's family are watching. Let's assume that the relationship is going to go far. So there are some things you would be doing which you need to take off now before it's too late. We are not like saying, oh, she's doing the right thing. But what I'm saying, the way people are magnifying it, like, yo, she washed her bums in the kitchen. She poo-pooed in the kitchen. Yo, my daughter is laughing. Oh my goodness, these people. Can you? Oh my goodness, please. Oh, but that is why it's the bite trail. See, my love. Let me tell you, finally, it's God that really protects us and saves us because we don't even know what exactly happens, even when you're not there. Sometimes you buy things from people on the streets, wherever, you don't even know exactly what is happening. Even if you feel like you went to the grocery store, you just open the refrigerator, you pick something, it's not somebody that put it there. What if the person had just cleaned the nose? The person is having upper respiratory tract infection, just wipe the nose with their hands without washing, and the person is the one fixing all of those drink in the refrigerator, and you come, you pick. Because you didn't see it, you might just feel like, oh, it's neat, it's this, it's that. But if you walk into a store and you're seeing the person that is supposed to attend to you do some things, you like one day I wanted to do something, I wanted to just give my credit debit card, and the person just, I said, no, I can't give my debit card to this person. Why? Because you're not going to wash, the person did not wash their hands, you know. Now you go to get something, we the Africans, you go to the market to get something, and the person, I think I went to get something one day, I saw a woman just cleaned her toddler, wiped the nose, rubbed it on her body, and she wanted to sell something to the other, for the other woman. The other woman was still there, patient, wanted to buy. I just walked out because I still wanted to buy the same thing. Then later I told myself, she, because I saw it, what if I hadn't seen it? What if she had just finished before I walked into the store? So sometimes I don't know. I don't know if you people should don't just streamline your thoughts to one side. If you weigh this side, you weigh the other side at the same time. Because people saw it, what if they hadn't seen it? So to me, I don't think that thing is going to pose a health risk directly. Okay? Directly. Because the pot she's using for steaming, they're not using it to cook. And washing your face, in as much as it's very disgusting behavior, it is not a health hazard per se. It's not like you have your refuse in the kitchen and it's filled and you dumped it, or you had something that you're supposed to open. There are some things you open and you store in the refrigerator, you just left it and you're picking from it on a daily, allow bacteria to grow there. That one is different. um what if she spits on the plates while washing her face and well, my sister, like I said, those dishes are dirty. Even if she's, do you know the only thing spit does? What do you think spit does? What do you think it does? If your saliva is that, I know that some salivas are really contaminated because there are some diseases you can contract through KISSN and all of that. Okay. But one thing about the saliva is that it's very, very offensive in as much as it harbors some diseases, though. Birds, it can only pose the health risk when it comes in contact with you directly. Like somebody spat on your face, that's very wrong. Because imagine somebody spat on you and boom, it gets to your mouth. Yo, No water for you to wash immediately, or you didn't even know, you just swallow, boom. It's wrong. Very, very wrong. But this one is on the sink. Definitely, the water is already there to rinse it. And the face wash or whatever he's using, what's the work? What's the work of the face wash and the soap that you use? What's the work of the soap you use? So the point I'm trying to tell you guys all these things is because people are magnifying it, trying to act like it's a DEATH sentence. Is not. In as much as it's bad, and I just hope she has learned her lessons and let her correct herself. Okay, that's just it basically. So, but people trying to rule her off is wrong. Is wrong. Me, this season, let me tell you guys, one thing I did not like in this season is this whole second time, second chance, whatever. Please, Big Brother Niger should not just try it. Hmm? Big Brother Niger should not just try it. And Big Brother Misasi, probably they just used it to test run because I think one time they said they were going to have an all stars. Okay. So maybe they just used it to check. Let's see how all stars is going to be. Okay, let's allow these ones to come into the house with these other ones and see how it goes. Because if we had only the first timers, it would have been better. Yeah, it would have been better. But this whole bringing in second chance and all, it didn't really make sense. So please, viewers, audience, you guys should just give the housemates some grace. Okay, you are watching a show to enjoy the show and not just to conclude. Tandega has not even done half of what he called. We had housemates who were really vile. We had housemates who were really bullies, who were troublesome. How can you call someone a bully who has not even, she has never gotten physical with anyone? What kind of bullying? What kind of bullying? She still talks to them. Till the only thing is that she's the type that if you don't just embark on an argument with her because she's never going to back down. She's that type. She's just that type. It's not really easy with her. It's not somebody you can say, "Hmm, this person is easily accessible." She's not. So you really have to prove yourself before she can agree to what you're saying. These are places I feel she needs to work on. Okay, you can't. It mustn't end with you. You should also give people listening ear, get to understand them, and not always interjecting at all, not always interjecting or interrupting. Okay, these are places I feel she needs help. She needs to listen more and tone down with the whole talking. That's the place I feel she needs to work so much on her tone. One, then um I learned she said she's a psychologist and people were querying her being a psychologist, though I didn't watch the part where she said it. I only saw it on the social space where they were saying Thandeka said she's a psychologist and people are acting like are saying she doesn't behave like a psychologist, that she cannot be one. She might, she can. That she writes psychology doesn't really mean that she it's like you guys have not seen people who are professionals in a field, but they aren't really perfect when it comes to their attitude. They can cancel you. You know when Bravo B was doing all of that with you guys saw the way she was pacifying the situation, calming Bravo B down. But when she's the one in that situation, she will not do the same. Mm-mm. Thandeka will not do, all hell will let loose. But you see the way she was calming Tracy down, calming Bravo B down. So that's just who she is. That's just who she is. Okay. So, and one thing she really needs to thank God for, if she really believes in God though, is that she has a man like Melly by her side. Had it been Melly is the type who, there are guys who gossip, right? Yeah, there are guys who they are loving you when they are with you, but when they are not with you, they have a lot of shit to say about you. Had it been Melly is the type who trashes her, like who really say a lot about her when he's with the other gents or when he's with the other housemates, yo, it would have been hell. It would have been hell. Or had it been Melly is not as loyal as he is, or Melly is the one who picks, a fight or quarrel every time, it wouldn't have been easy for Thandeka. The only luck Thandeka has in that house is that she's got people who truly understood her person or her personality, okay? And she has a man by her side who is ready to defend her 247. In as much as sometimes he still goes off on her, but then he's always there to protect her and defend her. That's the luck she has. Um, yeah, hi, you are welcome. Okay, so please, people who are requesting for disqualification, for strike, for this, please, I want you guys to know that Liema said no one has ever won the show by cleaning. Mm? The same way no one has ever won or lost the show by being neat or by being dirty. At the end of the day, is what you guys are doing on the voting poll, okay, is all that matters at the end of the day. Okay, so it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Let's just hope and see that everything favors or works out well for them. Because me, I keep saying they could be your kids, they could be your relatives, and for the fact that they are in Biggie's house, they are out there to win the money. So you can't say one is more deserving or than the other. It depends on you, the supporters, what you guys are doing, the extra mile you are going to make sure that you want to keep your faith in the house and you want to secure the win for them. But as for Utandega, even if she does not win the show, her name will forever be remembered in this Bazoswa. Do you guys know that? Ah, God have mercy. Thank you so much, Jerry. I love you too. What's your name? Eleanor, I love you, guys. I love you too, my dear. I love each and every one of you. Even those that don't agree with what I'm saying, I still love you guys. Because me, I believe in love a lot too. So I love you guys. I love everybody. Okay, I love you too, my dear. Do you guys know that today people were really panicking? People were getting anxious, overly apprehensive over the whole eviction. What's going to be the outcome? Utandega was in the kitchen, dancing and vibing, and she was telling Q that she's going to miss her favorite meal. Yo, saying, "Oh, we have 3 weeks left, or whatever, whatever." And Q was like, "No, I still want to be here. I'm gunning for the grand prize." People are outside dragging Thandeka over. She's not going to win the money. She's not going to win. The person you are dragging her is in the house, telling herself she's going to leave anytime soon. She's going to miss food. She's going to miss her Melly. Oh, Darren, how are you? Ah, Darren, you left me last season of Big Brother. Darren, you left me last season. You abandoned me. You left me because we were not agreeing. You no, sorry, not Big Brother Niger. I think it was Big Brother Mr. C because of Ashley and Sweet Gulliver. Yo, Darren loved Ashley so much. If I just say anything, if I call Ashley out, Darren would come in the comment section. She will write, tell me she's feeling so bad. She's feeling this, she's feeling that. Oh my goodness, Darren. Yeah, at the time, I wasn't seeing your comments anymore. I'm like, what happened to this, my friend? She always tell me that I think you stay in the US or you're the one that stays overseas. You'll be like, you don't watch the show, you just stay watching the show, whatever, whatever. Are you aware that Ashley has given birth? Are you aware that Ashley has a baby now? Hmm? Oh my goodness, can you see? No, so you're not a Tandega fan. Because I know you were a shipper. Oh my goodness. So let me tell you guys something. It seems like now we are not agreeing. For those of you that will watch BBN, is BBN should be July. Maybe BBN now you people are going to be supporting. Yeah, yeah, you're saying the truth. You're this, you're that. Guys, you guys should join my channel membership. Oh. Give me super thanks, oh, super thanks, super chat. Okay, join my channel membership so that after the show I can be posting members only posts so that we'll be seeing what's happening outside, because I would like to follow up Melly and Thandeka. I also like to follow up some of the housemates to know exactly how they are doing, what they are doing, what's up with them, what's going on with them. Yeah, I actually love this season's housemates, and I just know that they are going to do well. Let me not hope. Yeah, they are going to do well. Push each and every of them, because their set is just somehow. It's not like the Lilo housemates. No, these ones are actually going to do well. These ones are actually going to do well. Okay, so now let me tell you guys. Okay, I'm a shipper though. I'm a shipper, but if I was to have a fave this season, do you guys know who my fave would have been? I don't know anybody who can guess who my fave would have been. Seriously. If I was to have a fave this season, you see this season, if I was to have a fave, somebody that I felt like the way she does her things or he does his things, really, I really love it so, so much. Okay. It would have been Ilano. Yes. If I was to have a fave, hi there, hi, welcome there. Very nice. Very nice. What's up? How are you? If I was to have a fave this season, it would have been Ilano. Do you guys know why? Let me tell you guys why. I love people who appreciate themselves so much. I love people who are like, who do so well in whatever it is they're doing. I love people who are focused. I love people who are really um invested in whatever it is that is going on with them. I've taken my time to watch Ilana when it comes to being a lady. When it comes to being a lady, like being neat, the whole kitchen stuff, the way she takes care of herself. Like, I've seen so many okay? I've seen so many transgenders. But if you don't know that Ilana is a transgender, you're never going to believe that she's one. I'm telling you guys, you are never, ever going to believe that she's a trans woman, because she takes care of herself so, so well. She has the feminine body. Yo, when she talked about going to the gym and all of that, she built that body from the gym. Like in the gym, she built, of course, I know South Africans, you guys take gyms very seriously, more than Nigerians. And some other African countries. That's why some of you are built differently. I always admire South African women because they take their gym so seriously. They are not doing it because they want to grow the glutes or bum. Or that's just, it's just like a routine in South Africa. Every even kids, they start going to the gym early, and that's why you guys have a very beautiful figure. Majority of the South Africans I know, they have very beautiful figure. So Ilano is someone. Look at, she is even the one giving the housemaids hair they are wearing, apart from Utandega. Yes, I just love that lady. Or that, I don't know. I just love her so, so much because she decided she wants to be this, and she really embraced it with everything in her, and she's doing so well. I'm sorry, but I know her mom won't even remember she was once a guy, because yeah, you need to convince me that she's not a lady from birth. You know, there are families that have kids, maybe they have all boys. You see one of the guys behaving like a woman, and you have ladies, you see one behaving like guys. That's just it. So to me, I would say in her past generation, she was actually a lady. Another person that I love the way she embraced what she had and is contented with what she has is Tandega. Imagine people coming to Big Brother. Even some people will go and borrow clothes. So people go and borrow hair on credit, on budget, and they are in the house acting like, oh, I have all of this, I have all of that. Now, after the show, people are going to start calling them out for debt. But this lady came in. It's only the cap she's always changing. If you've not noticed, she always changed her cap. But the hair, she uses another cap. I think she has many, like the one you wear before you put on your hair. I just love her for that contentment. She may have lots of wiggle, but I'm coming to the house with just this one thing. And flying from Italy, do you expect somebody who is in Italy to pack all her load to South Africa? Are you going to pay for that load in the flight? So she just took the one she needed. You can't compare somebody who lives in Joburg, who lives in Durban, Pretoria, or even wherever. Guys, you can't compare because your flight is just like is easy for you. Imagine flying down from Italy. Do they have a direct flight from Italy to South Africa, or they have to stop over before they get to South Africa? Then she has to empty her wardrobe because she's coming to the house to please some people. So she's another person that I just like her for contentment. Okay, so when you guys talk about fave, I don't really necessarily. It's not necessary. Okay, I'm just a lover of love and I love shipping. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for those of you that have joined. Thank you for you have not given a thumbs up to this live. Please go ahead and smash double tap on your screen to like this live stream. Hmm? And anytime you come across this live, please don't hesitate to share your own thoughts in the chat or in the comment section. You guys are all welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is a show that we'll keep watching and watching. God keeping us healthy, safe, and alive. So we can't just be enemies because of one show. Big Brother Niger is coming. Okay. Some of you that actually came for me when I talked about the whole Sweet Gulliver and Ashley saga. I think that was when they broke up or something. Can you guys see what's happening on the streets now? That relationship has already brought forth a baby. And Akona is acting like I'm not the father. Oh my goodness. But you guys, Ashley is a strong woman and God is helping her. And I just thank God that she has a beautiful family. She has a young mom. She has a young dad. So they are really going to take care of her. Okay. But I've been hearing things about the whole DNA, which is proving that it belongs to Akona. To me, if you'd ask me, I would say that baby belongs to Akona because I don't know, Sha, allegedly, after the show, you guys know they were actually together. Durban Music Fest, they were actually together. You guys saw what was going down there. Hey, yo, this body, eh? Hmm. So there's every possibility that the forbidden fruit was eaten and the product is Prego. And Ashley was able to boldly and courageously carried that pregnancy to term. And she gave birth to a bouncing baby boy, very beautiful, handsome boy. Yeah. But then, who is the father? That is the question, right? And the father is just by the corner. It's just for him to embrace the truth and say, yeah, this is for me. So sometimes let's not just fight over some of these things happening in the house. One day at a time. Don't think about tomorrow yet. Enjoy the moment, okay? Live in the moment, one day at a time. Enjoy your ship in the house. Whether it's going to survive outside. See, husband and wives do live for years and they'll be like, please, I'm done. Breakups here and there. So that is why don't even attach so much to a relationship. Like, because at the end of the day, yo, at the end of the day, those people you might be feeling like, oh, this couple, they might disappoint you. Okay, even the housemates will disappoint you tomorrow. The housemates you are creating enemies, having enemies for. online enemies, strangers as enemies. Like some will come in the comment section, the way they will talk to me, they can be like, yo, do you guys know me? Do I know you before? Yo, this my people. Do I really know you guys before? You see somebody will watch the show. The person has not even watched up to like 6 minutes. Boom. They will come to my comments. Ha yo. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for all you guys do. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate you guys. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Okay. You guys should not give up on Thandeka. Don't give up on Liema. Don't give up on Melly. Don't give up on your faves. Okay. Just keep being loyal to whoever it is you are supporting. And let's see what finale holds for us. I'll see you guys in my next one. Ciao, ciao.